Hi, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. I am a soul therapist and an intuitive that connects with the angelic energy, and I help the helpers, the healers, and the light bringers of this world to live their most magical life. So if that's you, make sure you hit that subscribe button below with the bell so you can get notifications for all the videos that I'm sharing here on the channel. Today, we're going to dive into your April 2021. What do you need to know? What message do the angels have for you? And how can you best navigate this month? So we're going to take a look at what to expect here in this month of April 2021. And I see this being quite a month of questions for you. I see this being a month where you are exploring a lot of things. And there's this search for more meaning in life. There's this want for a more meaningful life. And I think that you're going to be feeling that quite a bit, in feeling this pull to incorporate more things into your life that bring more meaning, that feel more meaningful, that feel more purposeful, that feel more in alignment with your life purpose. And so I think there's going to be this whole process of that. And with that, I see there being a process of exploring meaningful connections. So I think that you might also be taking a look at the connections that you have in your life and exploring what should remain in your life and what shouldn't, what's not in alignment, what's not meaningful. And I just see this being a month where you take a look at things that maybe connections that you have in your life that don't really have a lot of depth to them, a lot of connectedness, and I see you pulling away from those because there's a real want to deeply connect with people and to or to deepen those connections that you have with the people that you already have in your life. But I also feel like there's this energy of making sure that you're not missing out on an opportunity that's right in front of you, because I do feel like there are some things that are being presented to you that are being put right in front of you, whether it's a connection that you already have, whether it's an opportunity that's coming your way. And because of the place that you're in, and because of the questions that you're asking, and because of the way that you're exploring and searching for more meaning, I actually think that there's a possibility that you might miss some things, or you might initially react to something and push it away. You know, whether it's a connection that comes in and you maybe don't see it for what it is, because I think you're going to be very much processing things and asking a lot of questions, and so it's almost as though it's you're missing out on something. Something is coming in your direction and you're not seeing it for what it is. I think that you will see it for what it is, but this is about, yes, ask the questions, explore the things that you need to be exploring this month, but also be open to the possibilities and be open. Make sure that you are keeping an eye out for the things that are wanting to come into your life that are in alignment and really are a great opportunity for you, or a great connection for you, or allowing a connection to deepen that maybe you didn't expect at first. This wasn't something, it's catching you by surprise a little bit, whatever this is, whether it's a connection, whether it's an opportunity, but allow it. I think that this is really important. There's also an energy of slow and steady progress on things. So I do see you putting energy into working on something, or putting energy into your goals, or there's a development of something, and there is a success that's happening. But again, there's a patience, there's an understanding that, or there needs to be an understanding that things might be slow and steady. Okay, I see things coming through for you. I see opportunity, I see money, I see the benefits of putting in the work, but it might not be where it's feeling like a windfall, where it's feeling like it's all coming in at once. I think there are opportunities for that. I feel like there are going to be times when there's more of a flow coming into your life, but right now it's slow and steady. And so try not to be discouraged if things aren't moving as quickly as you would like them to. Pay attention and notice that there is progress being made, that things are happening, because this is really key and really important here. it's important that you are really diving in with everything that you have. That was when I was meditating on this, that was what I heard. Dive in with everything you have. Go for it. Put yourself into it. Really go after those things that you want in life. This is a great month of action for you. And really let yourself also shine. Stand out in some way. I do feel like there are opportunities for recognition for you this month, or for there to be some kind of reward, or some benefit in some way, or even somebody recognizing something that you have done and showing an appreciation for it. Or maybe this is even just you taking a step back and recognizing all the progress that has been made. But I do see that, and I do see like finding comfort in shining, finding comfort in stepping into a leadership role, finding comfort in letting yourself be the center of attention, if that's kind of the direction that things are moving in, and letting that happen, and letting people have an appreciation for you, because I think that's going to feel really uplifting and really good for you. So there are some questions that I mentioned that you're going to be exploring, and one of those is just where are you repeating the same patterns or the same lessons in your life? So where are you having challenges that are showing up for you where you're like, damn, like we've done this before, okay? This is a lesson that I just keep repeating. And I think that like there's some stuff that you're missing. And I think that it's important to pay attention to where you are simply repeating cycles, or learning the same lesson over and over and over again, because that lesson will continue to show up for you until you handle it differently, until you approach it with a different energy, with a different approach. So recognizing that, because I think when you can start to recognize the patterns and where things keep repeating for you, then you can begin to recognize, okay, I need to learn this lesson in a different way. I need to approach this in a different way. So asking yourself that question, and also where do you need to relinquish control? Because there is an energy of wanting to control things this month. There is an energy of you wanting to be in the driver's seat. And absolutely, we want you to be in the driver's seat of your life, but this is about being in the driver's seat, but letting your navigation be guided by your higher power, right? So you guys are co-creating, you're working together here. And so there is a need to let yourself be guided. There is a need for flowing with what's showing up for you. There is a need to relinquish control and recognize where you're trying to control things. Because I think if you can get out of your own way, this is where the real opportunities come. And this is where the universe can show up for you in a way that you weren't even expecting. So this is a really important month for you to focus on, okay, where do I need to relinquish control, and how can I do a better job of flowing with what's showing up into my experience, and how can I just flow with it without that same level of attachment that I've had in the past to a specific outcome. Another question that I had come up in the meditation is, what truth are you ignoring or denying? There's something where you're not wanting to see something, you're not wanting to believe something. This could be about somebody else, this could be about yourself, but there's something here that needs to be acknowledged. There's something here that is problematic, and it's really important that you are honest with yourself. It's really important that you are seeing the world from a place of clarity. And I think that you will. I think that whatever this is going to become very clear for you. And I think that you're going to understand what you need to do with it. And also, like, if somebody is bringing a truth to you and you like that, you don't want to believe it, be open. Be open to the possibility, because again, I think there's a truth coming in that maybe you don't want to necessarily embrace at first, but it's important, and it's an important part of your path, and there's almost like a redirection that's coming through that truth. And so we have to honor that. We have to allow that. I also see you being really intuitive this month and really spiritually connected. So anything you can do to foster that in your life, to honor that in your life, is really key and really important here. So I just honor that and know that you're really intuitive and listen to that intuition. Again, we don't want to ignore it. We don't want to stuff it down. We want to honor what's coming through. I also felt like there's an energy of, as we're talking about flow, just letting yourself be held a little bit by the universe, by your higher power. And again, finding this flow and really focusing on, okay, I'm going to relinquish control and I'm going to let myself be held. I'm going to let myself be carried, and I'm going to see where this is going, where I'm being shown, where I'm being brought, and where this flow is guiding you. So allow this process to happen, because I also feel like there is a decision that you're needing to make. There's a judgment call that you're going to be making. And this flow, this connection to your intuition, these are all really key. These are all really important in terms of allowing this process to happen for you. And in terms of just allowing yourself to be guided, allowing all of these questions that are coming up for you to guide you on what is going to be the best path for you. I think that the no's for you are going to be pretty clear, right? I do see you kind of like, nope, nope, nope. Like this isn't in alignment, this isn't in alignment. But that listening to your intuition to help you to figure out what is in alignment for you moving forward, what you need, what judgment call you need to make, what decision you need to make. I think all of that is going to come through this spiritual connection, through flow, and through allowing yourself to be connected to your intuition. So those are your messages for the month of April 2021. If you guys like this video, make sure you hit that like button below. If you want to learn more about me or about clarity, you can check me out at discoveryawakening.com. I will see you guys soon with another video. Take care, guys.